My name is Strapko. I'm going to present our game called Kiwi Quest, which is inventory management game. I cooperated with two other people. One is Carolina, who did our graphics, and another one is Marian, who did the other part of the programming. So basically what it is, it's action RPG, which is focused on the inventory management. The inventory itself is really similar to many known games such as Diablo, etc. And this is the only thing the player has to do in the game. So he needs to manage the inventory space to contain as many items as he can and equip them to beat the challenges. So during the game, player collects twigs, you will see in a minute, and this is basically his score. So he needs to get to the end and get as much score as he can. We are targeting all the genders, 15 to 30 years old, all the Apache helicopters, etc. Basically, it started as a kind of a hardcore game, but lately it is transferred more to the casual game for the iPad for all the free time you have. And together with it is basically the business model. We wanted like one-time purchase up to $5 just to have some fun with it, and that's basically it. And okay, so this is the game. You as a player are this little cute Kiwi, and are wandering into the jungle to basically finish your quest, which is to lay an egg and have some descendants. So during the trip in the jungle is very dangerous. You will meet several traps, like this one that was hidden behind the ground, and it fall down and there were spikes. And your main goal, as I said, was to manage the inventory. This on the left is your inventory. The part on the right is your loot box, where all the new loot you get from completing the challenges appears. So player has some kind of statistics like attractivity, run, swim, jump, and how much twigs he finds at each challenge. So it's his job to keep all the stats enough to pass the challenges. As the player progresses to the level, the challenges get harder, and he needs to make the best decision to have enough stats to pass the challenge and have as much twigs collected as possible. So we can see that when you equip the Kiwi, you can see what's on him. Each of the item might have multiple stats on it. So basically as in any other action RPG, you mouse over on the item, you will see its stats, what it gives, what's the difference in comparison to your currently equipped one, etc. So player runs, he can meet up to like 4 challenges currently, more might be developed later on. So as you will see right now, I was blind and I didn't notice I need more attractivity, so I died and became a Kiwi, as I was. So this game we did it to prove some kind of a concept that even inventory management itself might be like fun part, and this is just a basic thing to do with it, and we have like much more prepared to add on it, like you can progress through multiple levels and meet some kind of a shopkeeper to trade your twigs for other items to match the stat you miss, or some other traps, etc. And we still are like looking to improve our trap generation AI, which is currently a little bit poor, but well, it's in development. And basically this is the Kiwi Quest in current form. There is a lot of work to do. Yes, that was one of it. So basically, you are trying and managing the inventory. There are like many things to do to either increase or decrease the difficulty, whether it is like making the challenges a little bit closer to each other, what we did on the summer game dev, where we got award for the most hectic game ever. So we kinda spread the traps a little bit more between each other, so player has more time to figure out which items he wants to have equipped and which don't. So this is basically it. This is how the finish looks like when you pass the whole level. I had to cheat it a little bit because I was unable to do it for the whole level, which is like 90 seconds long. This was like 15 seconds, so just to make it to the end. And this is basically it, the Kiwi laid egg.